Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Sam's Corner. And today, June 8th, 2020, we're going to talk about a recession. And so the question is, are we in a recession? And the short answer is yes, but it's complicated. Now, here's the thing. People have been saying, well, stocks have been rising. I don't understand. Stocks are hitting 52-week highs. The Dow, all of them are trading at their levels are just at all-time highs. How can we be in a recession? So it's one of those things where I'll just say, of course, yes, we are definitely in a recession, but it's complicated. And here's why. So stock prices are rising. Jobless claims are at all-time high. We've seen new claims go down from, they were expected to go up by 19 million and they only went up by 13. So as states reopen, we're seeing a little bit more commerce come through, which is good. I still just hope that businesses have plans and that, everyone stays safe. But this recession is different. We haven't had a recession that included stimulus. And the stimulus is the big factor. So normally when we're in a recession, stocks are trading lower just because people are spending more, people are putting more money in cash, they're not spending as much, they're not investing as much. But with the steps that the Federal Reserve and the government have put in place, investors are like, stocks are more sure. And I know that doesn't sound or really make a lot of sense, but let me explain it this way. So let's give an example of someone who's 30. They've graduated from college several years ago. They've lost their job. And let's say they had about, 5,000 in savings. They didn't do, they don't have a lot of credit card debt, don't have a lot of debt overall. They're okay, but they've lost their job. So they've lost their only source of income. So let's say they tell their parents, and their parents are like, well, don't worry about it. For the next 6 months, we'll just pay your rent, all of your bills. Don't worry about it. You can use your money in savings however you see fit, but don't worry about it. So this person is now able to operate and live as they normally did without having the income because they have, assistance. And because of the stimulus money for business and on a personal level, we've seen an insurgence or an injection rather of money into the economy. And so while we're in a recession, yes, the stimulus money both on the business side and on the personal side has kind of helped the economy level off, so to speak, in the sense that the economy and things can still run. Yes, certain sectors are down, retail is still down, people are not traveling as much, even though with the airline industry we've seen a bit of an uptick. We still don't see a lot of retail spending, which of course most people aren't, because if you're working from home, there's really no need for you to. So overall, yes, we're in a recession. So my advice is, of course, if you don't have a job, do your best to find one, keep your expenses low, and just try to survive and maintain the best way you can. For those of you who have basically just went from working in an office to working at home, now is a great time for you to be putting more money aside and to simultaneously be working as you can to gradually pay down debts. Because on the other side of this, you want to see yourself in a better fiscal place. So that's my take on the market. And of course, if you're also in a good particular place, I encourage you to start investing. The barriers to entry are lower now than ever, and it's really time for all of us to make our money work for that. And I'm going to do a review video in the future looking at some of the apps and some of the companies that you can use to invest. And the great thing about it is the barriers to entry, like I said, are lower. You used to have to pay a lot in commissions to buy and sell, and now that's basically non-existent. And now you can purchase fractional shares for whole dollar amounts. So that really changes the game a great deal, and I'll do another video talking about that. But I just wanted to give you that even in a recession, if you've lost your job, or even if you want to change or you want to start a business, don't lose hope. There are opportunities. This is one of the greatest lessons I've learned in business. In business, there are always opportunities. You might have to dig a little deeper, search a little harder to find them, but they're definitely there. So if you're looking to just find a job to just kind of survive and make it, or you're tired of your job and want something different, or you're thinking, should I branch out and do the business I've always done? The answer to all of those is yes. Do not let the current economy and current state of where you are stop you from living your dreams. Always, always, always dream big. The impossible can definitely become possible, and don't give up. So I thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I just want to say that I really am thankful and appreciative of all of you. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.